Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Blitz and Talk. So I'm going to play a Blitz game online and at the same time talk about my ideas and what's going on in my head during a game. So let's go right ahead into the play zone of Chess 24. Here we are, and now I'm going to press this button and I think we're going to play another 5-minute game. That worked out pretty well in the last game, so that was more relaxed because I wasn't too much under time pressure as it is the case with many 3-minute games. So I have quite a good opponent this time, Simon Lucas from the Netherlands, and he opens the game with d4. I play my Nimze Indian or Boge Indian, but this time it will be a Nimze Indian. And now he plays a classical variation, Queen c2. Now there are many moves. a3 is the main line. I take on c3 and I play with b6. And here again white has many options. Bishop g5, I think the main move, and he plays this move. Now bishop b7 is pretty easy to play for black. Always the same moves, kind of. d6, knight d7, and so on and so forth. So now knight f3. Alright. So I play knight bd7, and here I know there are different ideas in this position. I think it makes sense to once ask this guy on g5 to retreat to h4, just a useful move, to play h6. And now maybe I can even push g5. I feel like I maybe can do that here. Now knight e4, and I'm trying to push here immediately, play h5. I'm not sure if that's really the right variation, but it kind of looks good here, to immediately win this bishop on g3 while playing h4. So he has to react, and he doesn't want to play h3 or h4 because I would take on g3, but does he really have another option? I don't see one. He can play bishop d3. I would support this knight with f5, and he plays h3, and I'm quite happy to see this move because of course I'm now destroying his pawn structure here, and I'm enjoying a very nice pawn structure now. Or say differently, he's enjoying or he's suffering from a bad pawn structure. So now, how am I going to continue? I'll play with f5. And now I would like to occupy the square on e4 by playing knight f6 and knight e4. He can play h4. I'm a little bit worried about this move, but he plays g4. Wow, I didn't see this move coming, and I hope that's not too bad for me, but I think I'm fine here. But let's see how am I going to play. I think I just play h4, keep everything close. Of course I have to watch out with my open king here on g8 because all my pawns have advanced, so I have to watch out, I have to be careful here. He plays d5, he wants to lock in my bishop. That makes sense. And I also have to watch out about knight d4 coming to e6 now, so maybe I shouldn't have allowed this. But we'll see concretely. I play queen e7. I want to take this pawn on e3. And I'm curious how he's going to protect this guy. Because if he protects it with his queen, then I can put on some more pressure, so he gives this pawn. I think it's his best chance, because now he is having some compensation, definitely. So this is quite a sharp position. I'm up a pawn, but my pawns are advanced so far that that he's having good compensation. Now I have to take care of this guy, and that's not so easy actually. What am I going to do? I think I play knight e5, but I'm not completely satisfied with this move. He can play rook e1 now. I play queen f4. He can also take on f5. He might do that. And now I take on f3. and I have to... No, I can't play bishop c8. I would like to, but he takes and plays queen g6. So this looks very dangerous here for me. I just take this pawn off on f3, but maybe that backfires. He plays rook f1. Oh, it looks dangerous for me. It looks very dangerous for me. I'm not happy with my position at all. But maybe I can come back into the game. He plays... And that's a mistake. Yes! Yes! He missed bishop e4, and now he can pretty much resign immediately because I'm winning his queen. So if he plays rook h to f1, I would be in big trouble, I believe, because... And now he resigned, because my bishop is not into play. We can go back to his position for a moment. If he plays rook f1 here, and I even can play this move, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that I can even play a variation here. I have to move my queen, and I don't know where I would even go, maybe to e3. Still there's this trick, bishop e6 is not possible, but maybe bishop h7, I play king h8. Maybe he can even go for something like queen g6, I'm not sure. I mean, if this works and he can bring the queen to h6 or h5, this would be super dangerous for me. So I have the feeling that his position should be really good here, but he planned with bishop e6 and overlooked my reply. Alright, thanks for watching, and I see you next time. Bye.